Alright, and that's the intro to the video.
Yeah, that's it.
So,
that was fake acting.
it's not fake, he was being legit. He's being real. Anyways, hello, welcome to another episode of whatever we're watching today. We actually don't...
We don't know what we're watching.
We don't know what we're watching today.
Either.
But yeah, we need to get our shit together.
I think it's pretty well together,
Yeah.
to be honest.
Anyways, so... Not only are we watching a movie, but today is also another one of those days where we cooked food. Where, well, someone cooked food.
Oh, hi.
It's that person. Ben, do you want to tell them what you made today?
Today, I made baby back ribs, full rack. We have chips, fries, and right now we're broiling some of my world famous macaroni and cheese.
Which you can see made on Pornhub.
Exactly.
Actually, not anymore.
They took it down. Yeah.
They didn't like that he made macaroni and cheese. For that.
This is the first time that we've actually cleaned up before we got to eat. But
That's called maturity. Showing signs of maturity. But yeah, this is my fun fact. My favorite food in the world are the ribs. So
They're
yeah,
my ribs.
we'll get that plated and then figure out what we're gonna watch and do a taste test. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do next.
Alright.
Anything you want to say?
No.
No? Okay. Alright, so we decided to, I guess yesterday for us, we did like a fancy meal, fancily done and everything. Today we decided to go full on redneck, country, barbecue style. And so this is how we plated it with a paper plate and everything.
I'm using a taco bowl because I only stole one dip thing.
And we haven't even eaten it yet, so we're gonna do that now.
Aesthetically, we're pretty much there.
We got what we needed. You're still
So today we found out it is October.
Yes.
We're gonna watch Fear Street.
Yes. It's a run of 3 movies that.
Which we'll be seeing over the course of the next 3 days.
Yeah. This is gonna be the first part. This is a string of 3 movies that Netflix released, which actually I think has an interesting concept. I like that they released them all at the same time instead of, having to wait 5 years for all 3 parts. But regardless, we're gonna watch them. We're watching the first one, which is Fear Street Part 1, 1994, which is paying homage to classic, I guess not really classic, but like that revamp of slasher films that was in the 90s. I feel like there was like, the 70s and 80s had like a little spurt, and then the 90s kind of like brought it back, I guess, and then we haven't had a decent slasher in a while. Until now, hopefully. I guess we'll see.
Yes.
Alright. So do you want to...
You may take the first bite.
Yeah. Alright.
Obviously I haven't tasted it yet. I tasted the flank steak because I knew what to expect.
Good?
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good.
Alright.
For me, never making a rib before. Let's do. Oh, that is savory. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, he's coming at me. Ah!
Ah! Sorry.
Actually, you might want to, yeah. Alright. Like I said, I am a rib connoisseur. Not really, I just thoroughly enjoy them.
Don't expect much.
It's what I expect when I eat ribs.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, this is alright. Yeah.
It comes in. It comes in like. That's the weird thing about my food. It always
I feel like I'm a heathen for eating the ribs with this fork. Look at me!
The thing that's weird about all the food I make is that, like, at first you feel like, me personally, it feels like underwhelming, and then you just get slapped. Oh, so it's okay?
Oh yeah.
You trust me to make ribs again?
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. So we will see you after Fear Street. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people in focus, out of focus, all over the world, all around the world, all throughout the world, all inside the world, welcome back.
On a World Cup.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Sam.
Not the world. Alright, Drake, what did we just watch?
Fear Street Part 1, 1994.
Oh.
And I didn't care much for it.
Felt like generic Netflix movie.
Yeah. Killed 2 out of 3 of the main good characters. My opinion, I wasn't a big fan of the 2 leads. Especially the main lead. I didn't really care much for her. She felt
like a bitch.
Yeah, she didn't really care about anyone except for the one person who honestly probably didn't care much for her. And she got her 2 friends killed, and she doesn't even care. She doesn't care at all.
All that matters is that she got the girl who left her in the first place.
I know.
Which is annoying.
Yeah. My favorite character survived though. My favorite being the younger brother of the main character.
Yep, but his lover sadly did not.
Yeah. Honestly, I felt the premise was a little weird, and I felt like it was also lacking in kills as well. On top of that, the 2
on-screen kills.
On-screen kills, yeah. I think the 2 characters the only 2 like kills that actually mattered were like towards the end and like were just like back to back.
At that point, it really didn't even matter.
Yeah.
I think they at the point they should have just survived at that point. But.
Oh, I 100% agree. But then they have part 2 and 3 coming out, which I mean I'm looking forward to part 2. Honestly, I think it'll have a lot of the fixes that we are missing from the first one. Maybe a lot of more death. What else do we like about it? A more likable lead, hopefully. It's another thing. So yeah.
They gypped us at the beginning. At the beginning they had Maya Hawke. And then they killed her off.
Yeah. And then they also killed the killer off in the beginning as well.
Yeah.
I understand that this isn't necessarily about that killer. It's more
I think it was to throw us off. It was to make us think one thing.
Yeah.
And then
which actually I didn't mind that.
That was okay.
I think I would have liked the story better if it was
if they didn't kill Maya
Hawke. Killer.
If they didn't kill Maya Hawke.
Yeah, that too.
Because Ethan Hawke is a Hollywood legend, therefore his daughter is a Hollywood legend. So when is that already out?
Yeah, it's already out. I think all 3 parts are already out.
Oh, because they weren't all 3 out when we looked the other day.
So part 3 is not out yet. This one.
Oh, part 2 wasn't out when we looked the other day.
Part 2.
So that just came out.
Yeah, part 2 is out now.
So.
Let's not play that.
Yeah. Well, oh, she's in both part 2 and part 3.
Who?
Sadie Sink.
Who's that?
What?
Sadie Sink.
She's the redhead from Stranger Things.
She's in you said part 2 and 3?
Yeah, look on the part 3 cover. She's on the front. Or maybe she's not. I don't know. Doesn't that look like her?
Which one?
The
one on the left?
Yeah. That literally looks like Sadie Sink. It probably is her though. But yes, that I'm gonna give it. Honestly, I'm gonna give it 2 jack-o'-lanterns out of 5.
I would have to agree. 2 jack-o'-lanterns out of 5.
I'm gonna give this half a Brendan Fraser out of 10 Brendan Frasers.
It's very intense.
Well, they said Fraser, but there was no Brendan Fraser.
Yeah, you got wrong.
So what do you give it on the Brendan Fraser scale? Because you can't do 0.
Yeah, no.
That's why I went with half.
I mean, if we're rating it on its amount of Fraser in it, then it's got to be a half Brendan Fraser.
Well, the quality, like, it's quantity and quality. So yeah, it's only half a Fraser.
Yeah.
If you guys want us to rate every movie this Halloween on a Fraser scale, that's just the name of a new scale. It's called the Fraser scale. But we will do it. So I don't really have much to say about it besides the fact that I don't get how it has 97%. Oh no, that's the match rating, but what's it at?
I have no idea. I have to
Yeah,
look on
not-
Rotten
not-
Tomatoes and stuff.
They advertised it good, but they did that. No. I guess I'll see you guys later.
See ya.
Hasta luego, mi amigos.
I don't know.